The worst is actually not failure. The worst is mediocrity. Product is very, very important. So many people are just infatuated with the process of building a company, and the process is the process, as in like the corporate entity and the fundraising and all that, is just a vehicle to take a solution to market. And founders are not focused enough on the solution and market part, and more focused on the vehicle to take it there.
Day-to-day rumor mill of who actually has traction, right? Who actually is doing well and has traction is not always correlated to who's getting good press. There's lots of companies that get great press all the time and are failing. There's lots of companies that are doing fantastic that you never hear or read about.
They care about like how their company's perceived and being in the press and how much money they've raised.
And so to an outsider, they correlate buzz and what the narrative in blogs are to what reality is, and it's not.
All these things, which are all supposed to be, structures to get the product to market, and then to, carve out and take value from the market in exchange for that solution.
And this is something we have to train a lot of founders to realize, is that not to fall in love with all the buzzy aspects of things, and to realize all that matters at the end of the day is if you have a good company or not, and if you're growing, and if you're profitable, and those really basic things, and to not fall in love with the narratives that are put out there, and confuse that with success.
If you have like a cancer treatment, it doesn't matter what the site is. The site, you don't have to have a website. People will find you and they will pay you money for that solution. There's such a fundamental demand for that product.
Just do your own thing, play your own game. Don't try to get clever and be smart about timing the market. Like, if you could do that, go to Wall Street and be a trader. No one can time the market. Right? You're in the wrong business if you can time the market correctly with your startup. Just try to play your own game and do your own thing. And if you do the right things, you'll succeed. And if you don't, you'll fail. And market conditions be damned. Ultimately, I think if you're building something good and that people value and are willing to pay for, and you have good discipline and you're running a company, you're going to be okay.